Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I clean a pair of my sneakers. In case you guys don't know, I am a huge sneakerhead. I have tons of sneakers, and I usually get questions about how to clean or maintain sneakers. So I want to show you guys how I take a pair of my sneakers from busted to bussin'. Okay, from busted to bussin'. That's what we're gonna do. So before we get into today's video, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're on the road to 8K, so make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. If you guys find this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and drop a comment down below with any thoughts, comments, questions, or opinions after you guys watch this entire video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So these are the sneakers we're going to be cleaning in today's video. These are my New Balance 327 multicolor. I'll have them linked down below because I always get questions about them. But the reason I chose them is because they do have suede panels, and I just wanted to try this out. I never tried cleaning suede before, so this is my first time doing so. So let's get into what we'll need. We have the Markk suede cleaning kit. This is great for cleaning suede surfaces, as it claims. So we have the Markk Premium Shoe Cleaner, which I purchased both of these from Amazon. I'll have it linked down below. And you'll also need a cup of water. I would advise not using a water from your kitchen. A cup of water from your kitchen. Get a nice disposable cup and put some water in it. And I'm going to lay a trash bag down underneath just to make sure that I don't get my floor dirty. And I like to set up my station nice and neat so I know where everything is. And it just makes it cleaning my sneakers go so much easier. So I have my two kits, my water, and I'm going to start off with this side of my sneaker. As you guys can see, it is chopped and it is screwed. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. We have lots of stains on the soles as well as the canvas of the sneaker. So I'm rolling my sleeves up because we're about to go to work. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Markk Premium Shoe Cleaner and this brush. These are the two that came in that kit. So the first thing I'm going to do is dip the brush in my cup of water because the brush has to be wet before you apply the cleaner to it. And then I'm going to go in with the cleaner and just pour a little bit on the brush. And then I'm going to go back in with the brush and dip it back into the water because this is how you get the foaming effect. So when I clean my sneakers, I like to start off by cleaning the soles first. I just feel like once the soles are clean, I can think straight, if that makes sense. And also my soles are usually the dirtiest part of my sneaker. So I feel like once I get that done, it's not too overwhelming to clean the rest of the sneaker. But y'all, this sneaker cleaner is bae. It's so good. I've been using this since I was working at Foot Locker back in high school. It's so easy to clean your sneakers using this kit. So what you have to do after you scrub off the stains, you go in with a paper towel or a wash rag and you just wipe off the foam that you use to clean the sneaker. And look, bada bing, bada boom, she is nice and clean and reset. Okay, so super easy. As you guys saw, this whole process probably took me about 7 minutes. So I'm just inspecting my sneaker and just making sure that I use the regular cleaner on any surfaces that I needed to use it on. I also like to work on one side of my sneaker at a time rather than both sides at one time. But you guys see I have additional spots, so I'm gonna just go in with that same brush and that same cleaner. I didn't apply any additional. Another thing is you don't need a lot of this product to clean your sneakers. A little bit of it goes a long way, which is another reason why I love this cleaner, because it takes me a minute to get through it. And hey, whenever I don't gotta spend coins on something or something can last me a long period of time, I am absolutely here for it. So this side was a little harder to clean just because the stains were more present. So I just made sure to take my time. Also, you guys see that the white end has a deep orange outline. So I made sure to be very precise when I was cleaning the white end, because I didn't want the orange to bleed onto the white surface, if that makes sense. So I just like to use a corner of the brush whenever I need to get into a tight specific location. I just make sure I use one corner of the brush versus the whole brush, because then there's a possibility that the orange can run into the white, and we don't want that. Okay, we want to refresh our sneakers. We don't want to mess them up at all. So that is a quick tip that I have. If you have to clean any tight surfaces, any tight areas, just use a corner of the brush. You can also use a toothbrush if you want. I just prefer to use this brush so that, you know, it could be one and done. But if you want to use a toothbrush and use the solution and the water on it, you can do so as well. So I went ahead and removed the spots that I saw on this side of my sneaker and wiped it off, wiped it all away. And look at her. She is looking brand new, okay? I gave my sis a brand new paint job. But this is how the sneaker looked afterwards. I did get some of the suede surface wet, but it's okay. Once it dried, it was absolutely fine. And I just went in and scrub the other side. This side doesn't get too dirty just because it is like a darker sole color, but I still like to clean it just because I could see it, and I just like to make sure everything looks good and new. So this is how the sneaker looks, nice and refreshed, brand new paint job, ready for 2021, ready to, you know, do what she has to do, ready to serve looks, ready to go with these fits. Okay, so once I finish with the regular cleaner, now we're gonna go into the suede cleaner. So this is the part I was most excited for. So this is a Markk suede cleaner kit. As I mentioned, I purchased this from Amazon, and within the kit there is this little brush as well as this eraser tool, which I thought was really cool. My hands are ashy, sorry, but I'm going to go in with the eraser and remove this spot on the suede panel in the front. So the instructions stated to just rub the surface. This brush eraser situation can be used on suede as well as nubuck surfaces. So I did want to note that in case you guys are interested in using this kit and this system on other shoes that you guys may have. I like the fact that I have both of these kits because I can do so much cleaning on my shoe collection. I could clean boots, I could clean sneakers, I could clean loafers that I have options. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the brush, and the brush kind of just refreshes the surface to make sure that anything you kind of quote unquote erased away, or the abrasion from you erasing, is just, you know, smoothened out and the surface is refreshed. So I was kind of nervous at first because it was turning white, but then once I brushed it, it turned back yellow. So I was like, oh, okay, I see what Markk did with this one. So I went ahead and I went back to the regular cleaner because I noticed that the end just wasn't white enough for my liking. And I went ahead and just brushed it carefully with the corner of the brush once again. And I have this stain on this teal panel that's been getting me real tight, because the teal is one of the favorite colors that I like about this shoe. So once that got dirty, I'm like, yeah, it's time to put this in the shop because we ain't doing that. So I was really surprised that this suede cleaner was able to clean it, because it was like, I don't know what got on my shoe, y'all, but it was just chunky. It was disgusting. I'm just like, she needs to go down. She needs to be put on reset, on refresh. And the cleaner was able to remove that stain. So I was really, really excited about that. I had to make sure I used the brush really well just because it was looking a little ashy, but she looks fine now. So I would just say, when you're using this kit, as I mentioned, it was new for me, you want to make sure that you brush it enough so that you get that original color and that original texture that you had in the shoe. So this is how she looked after I removed that stain from the suede surface. And I'm just going back in once again and just making sure that my soles were really, really clean. I don't clean my sneakers often, I'm going to be honest. So when I do, I make sure that I do a good job. I make sure that every basis is covered. I make sure that every stain is removed to its highest potential and that things are together and just nice and refreshed. And I also like to clean my sneakers towards the end of the year just to make sure that I'm going into the new year with nice, fresh, refreshed sneakers. So I did do this to most of my sneakers at the end of 2020, even though we didn't really go anywhere in 2020, but that's besides the point. But this is just a quick way that I clean my sneakers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something. If you guys are interested in picking up the Markk cleaning kits, I did purchase both of these kits together, and I believe it was about $30 on Amazon. So I will have everything linked down below. Also, I do want to do more sneaker content in 2020. So if you guys have any recommendations of sneaker videos you guys would like to see on my YouTube channel this year, make sure you guys comment it down below. I am open to all suggestions. So just let me know down below and I would definitely give it to you guys. I also have a sneaker playlist on my YouTube channel. So I'll link it up above. It has some sneaker unboxings. It has some sneaker favorites. It has tips on how I cop new launches, because that is a highly requested situation topic that y'all have. So make sure you guys check it out. I'll have that playlist linked up above as well as down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys made it to the end, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what your favorite sneakers are right now. Comment down below, and that's how I'll know who made it to the end. I'll know who the real ones are. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite pair of sneakers are right now, as well as what sneakers you guys are excited for in 2021. Comment down below because I'm interested in knowing. And until my next video, which will be on Sunday, I have a little vlog for you guys. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Love you.